So if you don't know me, you've probably figured out by now, by all the stuff in the background, that I'm a big Vikings fan. And this year's been a lot of fun. They're winning. They're the hottest team in the league right now. So much fun to watch the Vikings. And there's been these discussions on whether or not you should bring Teddy Bridgewater back now that he's healthy, or do you stick with Case Keenum, who's the hot hand and has won all these games for you? Why would you bench him now to bring in Teddy Bridgewater? I'm not discussing that here. Quite frankly, as a Vikings fan, it's a good problem to have. I think it's a lot of fun. And I'm glad that we have this problem because we've gone like 40 years with mediocre at best quarterback play, besides a couple years here and there with Culpepper and Brett Favre. And we actually have two really good quarterbacks, in my opinion. And I've been of the opinion, don't get mad at me, don't click off, whatever, to go back to Teddy Bridgewater. I don't know if you do that now because Case has now won so many in a row and he's playing fine. I think Bridgewater is a better quarterback. This is not a discussion between Case Keenum and Teddy Bridgewater. All I'm saying is the reason that I like Teddy Bridgewater over is because I think he has that it factor. A lot of people are quick to throw out the it factor or intangibles. But my response is it's the intangibles that truly make someone great, and they make an even bigger difference in a quarterback. The perfect example of this is Tom Brady. Tom Brady has that it factor. Now, when Tom Brady was coming out of Michigan and he got measured at the combine, he didn't do so hot. Brady was a 6th round pick because of what they measured at the combine. But he's now the greatest quarterback to ever play football because of what they couldn't measure, the intangibles. In the Bible, when they're anointing King David, there's a verse that says, man looks at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. And it's so easy for us to look at the outside and the measurables and try to define success or project success that way. But so often in sports and in life, it's the intangibles, it's the stuff you can't measure that truly separates greatness. You can have all the talent in the world, and that's good, but it takes more to be great. Whatever success looks like to you in your life, whether that's your marriage or your kids, or maybe you're trying to make music and win a Grammy, or you're an athlete and trying to make professional sports, or whatever your business is and make enough money, or whatever success looks like in whatever area you're talking about. Talent, ability, all good things. But to be great, you need those intangibles, the things you can't measure. Do you work hard? Do you have integrity? Are you loyal to your company or to your wife? Are you the kind of person that somebody wants to invest in, somebody wants to buy from? You don't have to naturally be charismatic and an outgoing person, but do you treat people with respect when you interact with them? These are the things that are gonna truly set you apart from everybody else. If you want to play sports, it helps to be talented at those sports. But talent isn't enough if you don't work hard. And there's the old cliche, hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. Something like that. It's so true, not just in sports, but in life. It's so important that you have the immeasurables right. If you believe in God and you're a Christian, then it's easy to say, well, then God will bless you because of those things. And if you have integrity and you have a good heart, then God will bless you. And that's true. But even if you don't believe in God, even if you're not a Christian, I'm telling you, these things make the big difference. Tom Brady was a 6th round pick because he didn't run very fast, he couldn't throw very far, he wasn't the prototypical pocket passer that they want out of college because he wasn't fast enough, he wasn't strong enough. But what you can't measure, his heart, how hard he was gonna work, how calm he would be under pressure, his diet, his nutrition, his work ethic, the way he studied game film, how he understood different things and saw different things, the things you can't measure. That's what made Tom Brady great. That's what makes him great now. That's why he's still playing at 40 years old. You couldn't tell at the combine whether somebody's gonna be able to play at 40 years old, but Tom Brady did. There have been plenty of people drafted to the NFL that are probably more physically gifted than Tom Brady. But Tom Brady outperformed all of them because of the intangibles, the it factor. So maybe you think, I don't have the talent. I'm not good enough in whatever chosen field or whatever thing in life with your family and school and your job, whatever that is, maybe you think I'm not good enough. Talent only gets you so far anyways. So then if you don't think you have the talent, then work that much harder. Then you really need to make sure you have the intangibles. And even if you do have all that talent, it's only gonna get you so far. you also have to have those intangibles, those things that can't be measured, to separate yourself from everybody else. Talents and abilities are great, but at the end of the day, it's the intangibles, the things that can't be measured, that can't be seen from the outside, that will ultimately determine your success in life.